All right, this Antifa case out of Texas is insane. The first ever terror-related guilty pleas tied to Antifa just dropped, and the story is wild. Y'all like the video right here. Follow for more. And let's get into it. So the 5 people walked into a federal courthouse and admitted to providing material support for terrorism. For years, we heard Antifa was just an idea. Now we have federal convictions coming straight from a coordinated attack on police officers at an ICE facility. Let's walk through what happened. So on July 4th, a group showed up in black gear, helmets, body armor outside of the Prairieland ICE detention center. They damaged property, set off explosives, and while officers responded, someone yelled, "Grab rifles." A police officer was shot in the neck and still returned fire, according to the details laid out in court. More shots came after he was already down. 2 unarmed officers inside were also targeted. This week, those 5 people pled guilty to material support charges and face up to 15 years in prison. Prosecutors say 9 more linked to this North Texas cell still are facing charges as well. What makes this moment huge is how the guilty pleas open the door for federal investigators to map the entire network. Once there's a terror designation, everyone tied to operations, money, logistics, or support becomes part of the investigation. That's financial records, communication records, and the whole web around the cell. And here's where things get tense for the big players, the groups that have funded Antifa-aligned organizations for years, the foundations that have poured money into bail networks and activist infrastructure now sit inside the blast radius of the terror designation. Once federal agencies step up with the RICO tools, freezing assets and tracing funding becomes the whole game. That's why people at the top are nervous as hell right now. The ripple effect from one Texas case is massive. These guilty pleas are the first domino. The rest of the network knows exactly what comes next. Y'all like the video right there. Follow for more. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll catch you on the next one.